Okay guys, RG just got done doing a workout. I want to say one thing about what's going on right now. The only people that are pushing for speedy recovery are big business, small business, and workers that are desperate in their situation. People like me, we're going to afford it. I'm going, how come? I'm an Instacart shopper. I'm an average worker. I'm an Uber Eats. I'm risking myself 3 times, DoorDash. Nobody's come up to me and say, hey, we have to test you in order for you to work. I'm working on my own. I'm deciding. I can't just go down there right now as an independent contractor and say, hey, I need to be tested because they look at me like, you're not a healthcare worker, you're not a bus driver. Are you kidding me? What's going to happen? Unless we get standardized required testing. Just like we have to sign up for license ID cards, we need to require a test from everybody. The rich can afford to go back and the hotels in the little world open up their businesses. They don't care if customers get infected. They don't care if their workers get infected. They know people are desperate to get their jobs back, to go back to work. They'll do whatever, follow whatever rule they want, or they have to. What about the people that are not tested? Like me. I want to get tested. I feel I should get tested, and I'm going to get tested. But right now I have no leverage. I'm stuck in the middle. Well, you don't have to work. Yeah, I do. Oh, you're not the same as... Yeah, I am. 4 or 5 stores in a day. I deal with 300-400 people. How many people are you dealing with at home? I have to worry about myself. That's what everybody should be doing. Worrying about your own situation. Adapt the outside situation to your inside situation. Recognize it and figure out what you need to do in order to adapt. Don't conform. You have to adapt. Don't try to beat the system. Be the system. We're the ones that have to stop this from happening. Desperate people will go back to work no matter what. You know that. Rich people, they want to get their money quick back. You know that. Where's reasoning? Where's logic? Where's common sense? Where's safety? You know what's going to happen? We already know. We don't have a vaccine. We don't have treatment. This is big business now. As soon as something becomes big business, look how long it takes. Okay, right here. As soon as it broke out and the rich people were exposed and all the people working in laboratories and research, they were exposed, and the healthcare workers were supposed to take care of those rich people. Wow, how fast. Wow, look how amazing. What's going on now? 90 companies trying to figure out treatments. Are you kidding me? Who's going to pay for all that? We are. I'm not even getting tested. I don't want to be in this kind of mood. I have to do this before I go out in the world. I'm going to go out right now and try to make money to pour back in this economy because I don't want to owe more than I have to. I cannot count on my government to back me. They promise you one thing and deliver nothing. They ask us to be prepared for earthquake. Yeah, sure, our government's not prepared for this. How are you setting an example for us? You're supposed to represent us. All of us. Not just the rich and the desperate. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta snap out of it and get my smile back, you guys, because this is what I give the people right here. This is what I try to give them when I go outside. Yeah, I'm so gloves. I'm sorry, I'll clean my face. I'm in my house and nobody comes in here. Totally different outside. Why don't, the headquarters are out, man, they should be covered up and stuff, but nobody's requiring me to, or backing me or giving me my equipment. Everybody go get their mask? Yeah, try to get a mask. Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to put dirty scarves because you're in a hurry on your mouth that you haven't washed. You're going to reuse them? And you're going to get sick? Which is the reason why you have it on in the first place? Before, the mask was, to protect if you're sick. But now it's like, even if you're not sick, you have to protect if you're sick. Now if you're not sick, because you know why? Because we effed up. We don't have enough testing. Or else we could identify the people that have to wear masks. Now you're infringing on my rights as a citizen. Okay? Now you're making me want to stay at home, collect money now because I'm sick and I'm not going to do it. And that's not the right thing to do for Ramon. I'm not taking the easy way out of life anymore. I'm going to make my life now. I'm not going to let other people determine my life anymore. That's what I mean by living in the moment. Be in charge of yourself for once. Man, you guys, whoever listening, do this once a day before you even get out in the world. Man, you know, we train our animals to get ready to go outside. Why don't we train ourselves? Can we? Can we get all this out before we go outside? Why do you think I can survive? Get 5-star ratings? Not because I'm bragging, but because I know my professional. But I'm a human too. This is the human side. You don't see my professional side. I don't want you to. You don't need to. Talking to me. I don't need to. I see my professional. I'm going to dress up in a suit one day just so I can remember. It has nothing to do with what I wear. It's where I am in my life that determines where I'm going to be. And how hard I want to get to that place. How much I want it. I want to stay alive. And if you're going to take away my right to be healthy, to protect people that don't want to be healthy, more than protect my right to be healthy, then something's wrong. Okay? I've never been to a board meeting or anything like that. But you know what, man? Once they open up public hearings, I got to go down there. You know, okay, guys. Go take a nice hot shower. Boom. Listen to my favorite music. Think about what I'm going to do ahead of the day. Leave this behind me. It's on record. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can have my own record. I don't have to worry about remembering this crap. That's what keeps me like serious. I have to remember to concentrate. But I'm good now. Catch you guys later. Have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day despite myself. All right? Which is what we do. We have these despite ourselves. Don't blame it on other people. It's up to you. Despite yourself or because of yourself. Not because or despite other people. All right? All right, you guys? That's what I want you to get out of this. I don't want you to learn how to complain. I want you to find a solution. Fix yourself. All right? When we fix ourselves, we fix society. It's just not enough people fixing themselves yet. Okay? We'll get there. Hopefully just one person can, I'm not into public sharing, whatever, just one person can get a word out and then it spreads like, man, it's just little spots coming together to meet in the middle. I'm not the only one that thinks there's millions of people who think like this. We just haven't gotten to the point where we're practicing it as much as we should. All right, bye.